superhero movie, as I understand it now. Ron Van Timmeren from Celebration Cinemas on the other end of our AT&T line right now, and it's raining so far this morning, so that would make it a good morning to go to the movies for sure in the middle of summer, huh?
Hey, you're right, Michael Patrick. Nothing brings them in like rain, so is it going to hold on into the afternoon?
It's just supposed to lift, but that's all right. Ant-Man will draw them in, too, I would think. Paul Rudd, who is a very funny comedian and actor most of the time, now plays a superhero.
Yeah, he is perfectly cast for Ant-Man. I got a chance to see it last night on IMAX in 3D. Big fun, not quite up to Guardians of the Galaxy stature, but in that vein because it's funny. It's of course got Marvel Comics on the headline here and a lot of action, and I could have even used more action. Usually I don't say that about these kind of movies, but it was a lot of fun.
Michael Douglas was in the movie. I'm sure he's gotten a lot of action.
Well, he's a little slower than the Michael Douglas of old, of course. He's playing Dr. Pym and the inventor of the Pym particle. That's apparently a plot device that you're going to see in upcoming Marvel comic movies as they go into what they call Phase 3 of the next bunch of them, including the next Captain America, which Ant-Man will be starring in. They're shooting that right now.
Oh, so they like to give them their separate movie and then blend them together and then go apart again, because that's what I heard they're going to do with the Superman Batman. There will be a standalone Batman after that.
Right. They're mining all of these DC or Marvel characters for everything they can get. They all seem to work worldwide, and but Marvel's the number one brand for sure. And like I say, Ant-Man was a lot of fun for a brand new character for the Marvel universe.
All right, it looks like there's a sense of humor to it, kind of like the Iron Man movies.
Yeah, exactly. And silly comedy stuff, some sight gags, but most of it Paul Rudd delivering cute one-liners, and Honey, I Shrunk the superhero type stuff. It was good for some laughs.
How about Trainwreck now? This Amy Schumer, I don't know much about her, but she seems rather baudy.
Rather body, very R-rated, very dirty girl, but the movie's a lot of fun, mostly because, besides fun, has a lot of heart, mostly because Judd Apatow, the director, knows how to make these kind of movies. 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, This Is 40. The first part of the movie is very much her and her world, and that's very dirty and naughty. But then the love story kicks in with Bill Hader, and the second half of the movie was delightful.
What's Bill Hader like in that picture? Because he's usually kind of a smart aleck, isn't he?
Yeah, he plays a doctor to the sports stars. So you got cameos by LeBron James and Amari Stoudemire and others. She's doing a piece for a magazine article, and it starts out, not really liking him, and yet they have their moments and fall in love. So he was a good boyfriend for her.
Did you see this one yet?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it very much. A lot of great supporting character actors. Tilda Swinton is in it, Mike Birbiglia, and it had, like I said, what surprised me about it, Michael Patrick, was it had a lot of heart. Critics love it, too. 87% fresh from RottenTomatoes.com. So this one's going to be a good one this weekend.
Did you say Tilda Swinton? I think so. I don't know about you, but and she's usually a very serious actress, too. She's got very intense parts.
Oh my, she has a crazy role as editor of this sort of TMZ-like magazine that she works for, and there's some pretty rude and crude stuff coming out of her mouth too, but very funny if you can handle that sort of thing.
I think I'm going to give it a shot. This is a tough call between these two movies. Ron Van Timmeren.
See you at the movies.
I definitely will see you at the movie.